Hey guys, it's me Matt, coming to you with another video, and this one is a bit more serious. This one is about what happened last night in Manchester. So basically, if you didn't know or you haven't read it anyway, a suicide bomber, nobody knows who the suicide bomber was, or what he looks like, what his skin color was, what his religion was, whatever. At the moment, because he had detonated, he or she, it could be anybody, they detonated a bomb inside Manchester Arena which killed 22 people. That included children and teenagers. So people my age, my friend's age, people younger than my friend's age went to that concert thinking nothing would happen. And needless to say, 22 people, 22 families, those 22 people, their families, their friends are now gonna have to, live with the fact that their child went to a concert to enjoy themselves and ended up not being able to come home because some fucking idiot decided to take their life away for a pointless fucking cause and a pointless fucking reason. The life taking of those and that selfish act that ended those 22 people's life was uncalled for. There was no fucking need for it. Honestly, I don't see how people feel like there's a need to take someone's life away. Those people hadn't done anything wrong. Those people were innocent teenagers, innocent children, and innocent adults there to enjoy themselves, to see Ariana Grande in concert. And that guy took their right to do that away from them. 59 other people were hurt that day too. So 59 people, everybody at that concert, and plus those 59 people are gonna have to go away with the crushing grief of those that bomb going off. And it's sad, right? Because you wouldn't think there would be 11, 12-year-old kids there. You wouldn't think between 13 and 18-year-old teenagers would be there, but you wouldn't think their lives would be taken away just like that. I mean, it's fucking heartbreaking to know that somebody's kid went out on a good night and wasn't able to come home because somebody fucked up. And let me get one thing straight, right? In my opinion, I do not believe so there's obviously gonna be people out there, mainly left-wing people, that are obviously gonna try and blame it on somebody else because of their religion or skin color. Let me get this straight. They haven't found out who the suicide bomber was, and they may not be able to, but it doesn't give any left-wing twat an excuse to blame this on Muslims living in this country. It was not their fault. Nobody knew this was going to happen. Nobody knew this was going to happen. But bearing in mind, I got a concert tomorrow, so I'm a bit worried. But I know it's not going to happen here, but I'm a bit worried. But yeah, it's tragic to know that 22 people aren't able to come home because somebody selfishly blew themselves up in an act of killing 22 people. It could have been more. It could have been more. There could be more. We don't know. It's still being, reported on right now. But it's fucking tragic to know that those people aren't able to come home because of someone else. But actions have consequences. But yeah, sadly, you know, it happened. We can't do anything to stop it now. Ariana Grande is pretty shaken up. And honestly, it's not her fault. Nobody's fault, apart from the dude that decided to commit that act of fucking selfless murder, terrorism. But yeah, thoughts out for everybody in Manchester. We stand with Manchester. Rest in peace, everyone. Goodbye.